I'm hoping it's daytime, as we are going to be having a go at completing the quest today. Now it's currently just before 2 o'clock, so I will be ending the stream at about 3 o'clock, and then I can get on with the thing I actually need to be working on. Woohoo!
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find a clock and see how long it is till daytime.
Target located. Bring them in.
I took him out in one shot. I'm actually impressed with that.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
So we're saying in this mission for long then, but I do want to take a look around first and see if I can find any item treasures. I want to know why this body's here. Like, is there an actual reason for it? Because you can't scan it. Die. I told you to die. Now that I've already got the sign you've been playing for over an hour, please don't forget to take a break, and I've only just come on now. I checked timer and it's already 3 o'clock. It's like, wow, the stream went fast tonight. This would be a lot better if it were daytime. One thing I do have to say with the Astilla in this game is it's the one weapon that made me like using guns. Before using the Astilla I didn't really use guns often, but this thing is so good. Okay, so there's something online that actually has the time on Earth. So, gotta find it first. So if you ever check online, like there are things that tell you like the day and night cycles, how long it is, but also for Earth will Let me know how far away it is. So I've got to go to the website first. deathsnacks.com/Warframe, or WFR, I think. Okay, I'm definitely not going to be able to complete this mission today. Or on this stream, just because we've still got 2 hours until it goes to daytime. Well, that doesn't mean that we can't try and get the other thing we need for the Sunrise Apothic. If I head into... I'll find the Sunrise Apothic first, find out what the other thing is, find out where to find them again. I'm in bloody ready to build. I wish it were ready to build. Do we need to build that? If I come across stuff that I know I need to build, then I will do. I need to sell all my Equinox spare stuff. In fact, I'll do that in a moment. Find out the name of the thing I need first. Vestron Moss. Okay. Equipment, inventory. I'll go to E for Equinox. Okay, any Equinox parts I've got spare. Get that much just from all the Equinox farming I've been doing. I'm actually impressed with that. Right, let me just check. So, night systems, night chassis, night neuroptics, night aspect, day systems, day neuroptics, day aspect, and day chassis. Okay. So, I am actually impressed that I got that much just for the spare Equinox stuff. Right, I'm gonna let the Vesper Knights know this. Okay, so Vestron Moss, that's the next thing I need to find out where it actually comes from. Find a mission that I can use it in. I've still got to get 22 of it. One thing I hear about the wiki is basically it'll just suddenly come up with an advert, but the advert fills the screen and you can't cross it off. So when I'm trying to find out this thing, Grineer asteroids, that's the next thing I need to find. So a Grineer asteroid, tower sets RPO stations for Grineer. They were the second set released. Feature cavernous rooms with a lot of parkour potential, hidden loot rooms, ventilation shafts, missions. Here we go. Me mobile defense, maybe? No, we're gonna go to Mercury Ilion, because it's a capture. I unlocked everything on Mercury, I'm not sure. Survival. I'll have to look at all this at some point. So take our target, then go to the asteroid.
We received intel that something vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Or do let's codex scanner already.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly?
As far as I know, they grow on top of rocks, and the rocks like have to be shaded. No, I should hopefully be able to do this mission almost fully melee.
The capture target has vital information we'll need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
Go this way.
You found a target. Kill them quickly before they escape.
Die, fucker.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I'm gonna try and show you guys something. Basically there's a technique I found where you can actually scan items twice. what usually happened to the enemies there is they got blinded. And that is due to Gara's speciality. Now this looks like a hidden room. I don't know if there's a way through that, because it looks like... I love is the Ascula. For some reason it has this ability where it can actually send an enemy flying. Freaking amazing, this gun. Like, it's one of my favourite guns in Warframe. I'd like to say it's my favourite. Like, just look at that. If I just shoot near him, I'm actually hitting him, but like this works best with low level enemies. If I shoot near them like that, you just see them fly away. Like this enemy was. I'm trying to get him to fly so it's a little less hard. There we go, like that. And with this one, too late, my sentinel got them. No, that's cool, that's kind of anyway. We did come here for one specific thing. I wonder what would happen if I put someone else on cutter. If I could actually like go mining on this planet. I think the game tile set's broken. Just gonna get something for the game glitching out. Thing is, I haven't come across this specific tile set before. Alright, let's head back to some form of normality. I think I know what's causing the glitch. So there's been a glitch with bullet jumping, right? So if I try normally bullet jump, that works. But then if I go... Okay, so what if I do this? Yeah, oh, I figured out what caused that glitch. So there's been a glitch where it's been like hard to bullet jump sometimes. And then you can bullet jump if you do that. Okay, fair enough, right. See, now I know what's causing it and I know how to sort of counteract it. It's not too bad. I would still prefer the glitch not to happen. But I can cope with it. Game's gonna do its fucking desire sensor thing again, I can guarantee. This is why trading resources is so good. Like, if I could just say to someone, oh yeah, I've got polymer bundles for sale. Polymer bundles the one thing I need so much in a moment. Like, polymer bundles, there is other things to build my Valkyrie Prime, but polymer bundles, like, the first thing I focused on trying to get. And because other things I've been wanting to build have also used polymer bundle, it's like it's been this ever-lasting cycle. In fact, I've just thought, thinking of the actual polymer bundle, I think I can get it on this planet. Fucking hope so, because I need it. Sarah is so glitched. Science star. I don't even call them item stars, I just call them science stars. Because of how rare it is when I actually do see them. I'm in a new tower set. I can brush it up. Yay! Die! Amber Star. Perfect.
Watch yourself. Here are on the way.
Yay, I found some of the moss. Right, perfect. So I've got the moss now. Now what? If I use transference, jump out my Warframe and then activate the codex scanner again. I got it twice. I don't know if this is a glitch with the game.
For the Tenno. Transference still holding.
I know, died. Damn it. Is this real that's in my way? I wonder if to put that there on purpose because of weird stuff. I'm gonna get out of this mushroom. I might, I've got a farming mode at some point, but still need to start extracting out at some point. Die! Die. Die, die, die. I'm currently thinking of people I really don't like. Over and over. Let's have a bit of a game of this, shall we? Now I'm dominant enough. Teach you to go with a lesbian. One. Where's some more? I'll just go and all combo into each other. Two. Three. Yeah, 3 will work. That's what happens when you turn your back on me. That happens when you're addicted from the start. Who else can do this to? Because this is quite fun. You can just die. This happens when you try and manipulate every single person who you know. You're me. Now you. Let's just have you frozen in place for a moment. Die already then, okay. Right, let's try it again. See, we used to be friends. The best of friends. And now you act like you don't even know me. There's so many other people I could have put in that. The last person who I was talking about, because people may watch this and get a bit confused. Last person who I was talking about there was, I'm going to say, my childhood friend. Like, we were inseparable when we were younger. Then he moved away, and very recently I tried to get in contact with him again, and he completely blanked me out. So there's only one thing I found in there, but because I've used the technique, I've got to, times it. We still have half an hour left of the stream. So, what we'll do is we're going to have another go at the Glass Gambit quest. I'm going to hate this. So I can't win by more than 10 points in this index. Ugh.
Excited mood. The index begins soon.
Fight hard and win, but not by so much as to make the mark nervous. If Anyo loses by a wide margin, his gambler's instincts will make him walk away and will have failed the Myconians, failed Nero. Keep your victory within this margin.
Index points up for grabs. Investors smiling on that capitalization.
Good if I knew what level these bosses were.
Broker down.
Right. 3 points, we've got to take them over now. I kinda don't want to do anything else. Isn't anything, no.
Broker down.
Not. What's that? Look how many points I'm picking up, this is not good.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
I thought how I'll do this, right?
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Carnage! Points everywhere!
There's a difference between making them think.
Yeah, shut the fuck up and get me back in the game.
Don't let them win.
Can Tenno turn this one around? Let's watch. Index points up for grabs.
Do you see it, Masters? This is why you choose Value Corp.
Points everywhere! Powerful! More points in the vault!
Come on, get me to that finish line.
I know I said to make it look like they could win, but you're actually letting them win.
Trading over!
Be quite honest, Tenno. I don't think you have what it takes to be a broker.
We lost. It's an amazing game, still going. Okay, let me actually think about this, and then I'm gonna do it. What I'm gonna do, let me change over frames. Here's my plan. If I go with Valk here, once I'm in a bit of an issue, I could then activate Hysteria. Pick up all the points, go for Hysteria, and just survive until the end of the game, keeping them away from our goal. I think I'm going to widen the points that we get.
Fight hard and win, but not by so much as to make the Mark nervous. If Anyo loses by a wide margin, his gambler's instincts will make him walk away, and we'll have failed the Myconians, failed Niwa. Keep your victory within this margin.
Broker down!
Let's score these points.
Capitalization! Broker down! Broker down! Net brokers in the red! Points in the open! Broker down! Dispensers have to be spiked today!
We're going up there, I need to...
That broker's carrying a lot of points! This is a risky transaction! The 10-0 score! Investors get jittery! Investors are eyeing top points! Index points up for grabs!
And we've done it.
Fight is over!
China, fucking... Oh shit, no, there's 3 rounds of this, isn't there?
10-0 wins! Disappointed expression! This is the Index! I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host.
This is it, Anyo. If we win this one, we're fighting for the return of Niwa in the next round. That, or we will walk away with your credits.
You're in no position to dictate terms. You forget, this is my index.
Ah, did you hear that, Tenno? Mr. Anyo is afraid he'll lose. You need to almost lose, not almost win.
Yeah, well,
Aim
I would
to
fucking
beat their
start
school
winning
by a narrow margin.
if I could
He was
find some
counting on
actual
you.
bastard enemies. Saki cunt.
Points in the open!
There's a difference between making them
Shut
think
up,
they
you
can
cunt.
win and then winning. Don't let them win.
Thanks for Annual and his investors. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Big capitalization for
score these and...
I know I said to make it look like they could win, but you're actually letting them win.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Investors smiling on that capitalization. All eyes on that market upset. More points in the vault. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Trading over. 10-0 win. Disappointed expression. Capitalists, are you ready for the index?
Mr. Anyo, are you afraid the Void is no longer on your side?
Blasphemy! I am an instrument of the Void's will. From the Void flows fortune to those worthy.
Then prove you are worthy, Anyo. Up your ante, Niwa and the Triuna.
Come on, respawn.
There's a difference between making them think they can win.
There's a difference
and
between you
then
shutting the
winning.
fuck up and not distracting
Don't
me in the
let
game.
them
There's also a
win.
difference between actually finding enemies to kill in this bastard game. Okay, right, there's some stuff there.
Index points up for grabs.
You need to almost lose, not almost win. Aim to beat their score by a narrow margin. He was counting on you.
Broker down. Keno, one step closer to financial freedom. Index points.
Come on, broker. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Investors are eyeing those cross points. What a transaction! Look at this! Net brokers are rallying and the Tenno are desperate! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! And
Damn.
there's the bell!
The Void has spoken to me, Glass. I'll give you the chance you want, but it will cost you dearly. I will wager these pitiful colonists and their totem, but you must put in kind. If I lose, they're yours. But should I win, Glass, your corpus titles, holdings, land, all will be mine. So, what do you say?
I'm in.
Oh my god, that's just awful. Let's try this. Communication. Inbox.
Papa said I was born special. Niwa, he said, you're not just our child. You're the Triuna, our protector. I guess no one asks to be the Triuna. It was just my turn. But without me, the Mumblers will take all of our families. They'll be mushed together like smudged ink. Lost forever. I have to get out of here. I have to get home.
Niwa is the Triuna. That's why Neff's so interested in her. Suddenly, this all makes sense. The Myconians had concealed her abilities to protect her. But why give a child such a burden?
Alright, let's head to the Glassed Gambit quest.
My dear Glass, why are you so eager to tempt ruin for a little girl? You'll soon see how the void favors my fortune above yours.
Wealth has no purpose until turned against suffering. I'd wager more if I had it.
So it looks like this is the last one that I have to do. Now hopefully I can go ham in this one, because that was so annoying that I had to win within a certain margin.
Your winning streak stops here. The index is mine, after all.
Excited mood. The index begins soon.
Yes, there's no margin.
And the brokers start trading bullets. Index points up for grabs.
I got points, perfect. Okay, let's go. I can't move, man. What?
What is this?
The
What's
hell?
going on? Hanyo, swear on the void that you're not cheating.
My dear Glass, I assure you I have no idea what you're talking about.
Keep fighting, Tenno. I'm investigating the source of these anomalies.
The Tenno are feeling the pain.
Oh, okay, he's cheating. He's
All
cheating.
eyes on that market upset. All eyes on that market upset. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction. Capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Yeah, there's no way I can do this.
Investors have to be smiling today. Broker down.
Why have I then? Okay, yeah, this is all plot based that I'm dying. If I actually do lose the quest, I am going to be annoyed. But I've got a feeling that all these deaths are just plot based. Like, if I try and get into any room.
Can Tenno turn this one around? Let's watch.
Unless there's some way how I have to win this, I don't know.
Bucks in the bank mean credits in the pocket.
Annual Corp is working its way out of debt.
Index points up for grabs. All eyes on that market upset.
Can I just like get on with the mission and like...
You at the end of this match.
No, because leads already. I'm not stuck in a mission.
Broker down. Carnage. Points everywhere.
Yeah, look, it says question mark. Pulled back Ricardo.
And the index closes.
Glast, it looks like your crack team of brokers just cracked under pressure. Now I'm in the black, and you're facing financial ruin. A deserving end for your contempt of the corpus way of life. They made you what you are. You deserve bankruptcy.
Well, that was kind of odd that I didn't get a chance to score, though. Yeah? Also, that question marks thing isn't on that scoreboard. Yeah, that's plot burst. It's gotta be. Better be. As I was sending an email to DE, like, what the fuck are you guys playing at?
Ergo's suspicions are correct. Neff cheated. I have identified the systems responsible for these cheats. I need you to break into Corp's servers and steal the control codes for his traps.
Okay, what we're gonna do before we do that though is there's a thing on for argon crystals. Do I? Nah, it's great. We'll just do the quest. And after all these quests are done, that is when I will be logging off the stream and doing what I need to do, and then hopefully I can be on later on tonight. I'll have to see what's happening with that.
You are here to steal the control codes to Neff Anyo's traps. Only then can he be defeated in the index.
Tenno, I need not remind you there is little margin for error. The fraudster cannot know we have gained the upper hand.
Otherwise, if we're going to be a spy mission, I'd stay from Worker. Oh, Octavia.
You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code. Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Oh well, unless I'm being sneaky now.
This isn't a code, it's something else. A recording from Neva. Tenno, continue with your mission while I decrypt this message.
Oh, so I can fail one of them. Okay, fair enough. Let's go to this one next. Oh god, I really don't like this.
This is it. We have the code.
You have executed the plan beautifully. Get ready for your next battle on the Index. The outcome promises to be much different.
Might as well go to see and see if we can like get an additional thing or something.
Reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code.
Let's see what sort of mission I'd have had to do and... Damn it.
Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the destruction is complete.
Piss off, you mower prick. Did it.
Integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Yes, fucking project. Now, because I knew that that mission didn't really matter, well not mission, but that last spy bit didn't really matter as much as the others, I found it a lot easier, but I would have probably failed. So hopefully I can, this time actually, go ham. Okay, so first of all, I didn't really... One sec, is he gonna say something?
How much longer can I go on for? The passing will come in a few years with no one to take the Triuna from me. I'll just be gone, surrounded by rusting robots, and the Triuna will be lost forever.
Ergo, what's this passing? What do you know about the Triuna?
Triuna is the Myconian's chosen one. It passes from one to the next in a simple ceremony. A pinprick on the finger is all it is.
A disease.
Yes, likely. The Myconians may be carriers with ancestral resistance to the infestation. Or they are merely keepers of the flame, perpetuating a weaker strain through this ritual.
The infested fear hybrids.
They do, and so the Myconians harvest them without violence. That is their way of life. Eventually, the Triuna succumbs to the burden, and so they must pass it on, and on, lighting a new torch before the other fades away.
Fades? You mean dies. We could cure her before that happened.
Of what? An extraordinary gift? No Triuna would ever want to lose that. They live in honor, to serve their people, for the greater good.
But they're only children.
It's really odd because, like, the Lotus is currently a hologram, yet she's still in this conversation. It's weird. Anyway, shame we didn't get anything else in that last mission. Right, hopefully this will be one of the easiest ones for me, simply because, yeah. Let's just give it a go, shall we? Just because I don't think there's a win margin this time.
It's overglassed. I have everything I want. Niwa is mine, and the sequence's president is in ruin. You have nothing to wager that interests me.
The Myconians do. An old war relic will be our wager. In a way, a product of the void. Something you might have more than passing interest for. Am I right?
Don't kid yourself. What? It's disgusting. It's beautiful. Those colonists would wager this? Don't those idiots realize how much this is worth?
All or nothing. Held in escrow. Are you in, Neff?
Yes. By the void, I'm in.
Okay. So hopefully this is the last match we have to play. Let's give it a go. I think if I just use the Galatine in this, I should be fine. Hopefully. But I imagine the enemies are going to be pretty tough. Shame I can't activate Gara's shield though, because that would be a massive help in this mission. And hello to the people who started watching as well.
Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open.
I've grown tired of this, brokers. Dish out your humiliation so I may retire to counting my riches.
Okay. You find the enemies first. These are probably going to be really hard to find, these enemies.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Now let's get these points into the system.
Wait,
Perfect.
what is this? Play fair, you metal wretches!
All eyes on that market upset.
As long as I don't die, I should get a brilliant lead at this point.
Annual Corp is working its way out of debt. Broker down. Annual Corp is working its way out of debt. Points up for grabs. That broker wants a bonus.
I'm hoping to pick up some mobs in this mission as well.
Index points up for grabs.
got 2 points on him.
Come on, brokers. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
I mean, to be honest, I shouldn't really even have to do anything else.
Nintendo score! It's Nintendo score! Investors get jittery! Broker down! Annual Corp is working its way out of debt! Brokers! Trading is complete!
End of round 1.
So be it. The void giveth, and the void taketh away.
This is Index. I'm Stefan, your unbiased host.
Brokers, how are they winning? By the void, this is my index. This shouldn't be possible.
Don't you recognize the free market in action, Mr. Anyo? Allow my brokers to teach you how it's supposed to work.
Brokers, what's going on? Are you trying to get fired?
Points in the open! Broker down! The index is up! Investors are eyeing those bronze points!
I have to play the index some more if it's unavailable for me to actually play.
Transaction! Index points up for grabs!
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
So it proves how much the Farpus works at money if he is physically going to kill them if they lose this game.
It's the hustle market for Annual Corp.
I don't want to look for
Points
but
in the open!
I don't want to give them a chance to come back.
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Perfect.
Broker down! It's a hustle market for Annual Corp. Annual Corp. Tenno rally on the index. Dramatic. Points in the open. Capitalization.
I don't think they're going to win
Index points
somehow.
up for grabs. And the index closes.
Congratulations, Tenno. Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
Rules
Round
the
3.
index. Find out when the
So if we can win this, then I think that's the quest complete, hopefully. As far as I know, this is the quest where you get Nidus, from what I've been told.
Glast, what have you done?
I guess the odds aren't in your favor today, Neff.
Broker down.
Oh, laser beam gun. finally got some points, so in the last bit. However, it looks like they're going to get some. Hopefully not. Since I thought one of our guys are not.
Broker down! All eyes on that market upset.
No!
Come on, Broker. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Index points up for grabs. Big capitalization for Annual Corp.
Seems like really got the attack.
Eyes on Broker with many points. Let's keep moving. That Broker wants a bonus. That Broker wants a bonus.
See if this fixes it.
Points in the open. Points in the open.
Nope. Just gonna have to
Not
hurt
a
on
good
me.
day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Index points up for grabs.
Oh, winning by 17. Well, we're on 17 to 3, okay, yeah, at
Annual
least we're
Corp is
winning.
working its way out of debt. And there's the bell.
Well, well, look at that. Even a loser can win a coin toss now and then. Now, let's say we do a rematch. I'll throw in some of your old holdings in Eris.
I think we'll cash in now, Mr. Anyo. Don't want to push our luck too far.
What? No, wait just a moment. I have an exciting wager for you. Ore discoveries in the outer sectors. And to up the ante, a new squadron of Bursas hot off the assembly line. What do you say? Are you in? Hello? Answer me!
You win.
Lotus, you may now return the child to her people.
She could be cured. Why return her? So she lives a shortened life surrounded by monsters?
Surrounded by family. Her people who honor her. Are you really going to impose your own values on these people you don't understand?
She only thinks this is what she wants. What you call tradition, others call indoctrination. If she comes to the relay and is cured, she'll be free to return to her people if that's her choice.
And the Myconians? Without the passing, their way of life will end forever. Their skills, their traditions, wiped out by a powerful outsider.
They have to adapt, yes. We do our best to protect them, as we do for all that suffer. Tenno, you've lived through similar obligations. What would you choose for Niwa?
Okay, I've actually got a choice. So I can cure her. Sorry, I can cure her. I can let her decide what she wants, or I can send her home. Okay, even though curing her is the best option, I fully believe it should be her choice whether or not she lives or dies.
I've returned to my people, but I've decided I will be the last Triuna. I want a future where all of the children can be happy. A new tradition. Papa is so proud of me. The last Triuna and greatest of all. The one that changed Myconians forever.
So for instance, it's like if someone, it's like let's say we're in hospital and someone said to me, okay, you have the choice to live or die right now. However, we've decided you're going to live. I would actually be kind of annoyed, same as if they went, we've decided you're going to die. Again, I'd be annoyed, whereas if they said to me, okay, you can choose. That's basically what I just did there. She got to choose whether or not she lived or died. Hang on, what did that say? Something like, beware not at all as it seems. What does that say? Neff and you are still in children of Myconian. Okay, we're just telling me about what the quest is. And we now have a blueprint for Nidus as well. Ooh. Yeah, so that Nidus thing there, that is Nidus is
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
So now I've got 4 quests that we can do at some point. Yes, that was the Glassed Gambit quest. Fine. Definitely a quest I enjoyed that. Even though that one mission was extra... One sec.
Gun! Foundry has items for you, operator.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so it was one of my more favourite quests. Anyway, we're gonna be getting on what needs to do, and then we'll be joining back next time. So bye for now.